Why is Elon Musk calling Kamala Harris the C word on X, formerly Twitter? This is interesting aside from the fact that Elon Musk took the @America handle and made it a pro-Trump account that is supported by his super PAC. It is actually linguistically interesting. So we have this thing called taboo avoidance. In general, across cultures, people have a lot of euphemisms for things like sex, things like drugs, things like crime, things like death, things that are taboo that we don't talk about in polite company. But the fact that he said America can't afford a C word and didn't actually say the C word here is really interesting. First of all, online, a lot of people will say things like the C word, the N word, or other types of euphemisms to avoid getting censored by algorithms. When Elon Musk bought Twitter and renamed it X, he removed all of the content moderation. The only person that would take down somebody saying the actual C word is Elon Musk himself. First of all, he owns the platform. He can say the C word. There's no reason that he had to put C word in quotes the way that he did it. So why? Why didn't he just go ahead and call Kamala Harris that terrible word, which is one of the most offensive words to Americans? There is still a boundary there. He knows that if he types the word out, it's more offensive than if he puts C word, right? That's why we have taboo avoidance. That's why we don't say the N word itself. We say N word. And when the word is so bad that you're not willing to say the word, when you have to say N word or C word, you know exactly what you're doing. It's something very, very offensive. So it's just really surprising to me that he didn't go ahead and call her a cunt. He just said C word. This is terrible misogynistic language, in addition to the racism and misogyny that we saw from Trump himself and the literal Nazi rally he had yesterday. But I want you to notice when you see things like this, if a word is so bad that people aren't willing to say it, that even Elon Musk, who will face no content moderation, who will not get taken down, who will never have any consequences for saying that word, for typing that word from the @America handle, won't say the word. He knows exactly how sexist and misogynistic it is. He knows exactly what he's doing. So if the word is so bad that you're not willing to type it out, why do you think it's okay for you to say that about the Vice President of the United States? Pay attention to the language that these people are using, because I want him to come out and say this shit with his whole chest. If you're gonna be a misogynist, you better double down on it.